Hello everyone, I'm Megan Straight and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be evaluating the best hot sauces. The best hot sauces from Amazon reviews as well as the best name brand hot sauces like Tabasco and Sriracha to try to find the overall best one for flavor, spice, and hopefully one that combines the best of both worlds. So today helping me is going to be my dad, my mom, and hopefully my little brother so that you can get a good evaluation of how hot sauce reacts to everyone who is good at spice and some people that are not as good at spice, so you know which one is the best for you. And so today we're going to be evaluating the hot sauces based on taste, spice level, accessibility, price, and look, as well as the overall total so that you know which one you should choose. So stay tuned for the rest of the evaluation. Okay, so for a little bit of background, I wanted to share with you guys a few fun facts about hot sauce so that you can understand why we're doing this as well as the physical reactions your body will have during this. So, if you ever wondered why hot sauce is so addictive, it's because our endorphins are raised while we're actually eating that spice, and so it actually becomes more addictive because it's that natural high. And a lot of people don't think that hot sauce is good for you because it has such an insane effect on us, and it's not saying a negative effect, it's just that constant sweating and that just spice in your mouth and your throat and your stomach might hurt from it. But it's actually cholesterol-free, and is loaded with a ton of vitamins, so hot sauce is actually super good for you, as well as it also raises your metabolism, which helps you lose weight. So for you, those of you that are like me and don't actually know that much about how hot sauce is measured, it's actually on a scale of Scottsville Heat Units, which stands for SHU, and it actually measures the pungency of the actual pepper itself, which then tells you how hot the hot sauce is really going to be. Alright guys, so this is my mom and my dad, and they're going to be helping me with evaluating all these hot sauces. My brother isn't done with skiing yet, so you might get to see him later, but my dad's going to introduce all these different hot sauces that we've chosen.
So we placed the hot sauces in order from the mildest to the strongest. The first one we're going to do is McElhaney Company Tabasco Green Pepper Sauce. This is Valentina Salsa Picante. The Pepper Plant Original California Style Hot Pepper Sauce. El Yucateco Chili Habanero Hot Sauce.
This one doesn't sound good.
Yellowbird Blue Agave Sriracha. Secret Aardvark Habanero Hot Sauce. My personal favorite, Fiery Fart XXX Rated Hot Sauce. And Dave's Scorpion Pepper Hot Sauce.
Alright, so like you said, we've ordered them in order of mildest to hottest, and we're still using that same criteria based on taste, spice, look, price, accessibility, and of course the total. And so yeah, let's get started. So first we're going to start with the Tabasco, and that one has an 800 Scoville scale. So we're going to start with that. And also, we are using milk, peanut butter, and rice milk to cleanse our palates afterwards and get rid of the spice. And potato chips as well for just in between snacks. So, yeah, here we go.
So this is the green pepper sauce. So as far as the look, we have to look at the bottle and the sauce itself.
It's very festive.
Yes.
Festive, there you
It's
go.
festive,
Red and
yes.
green.
It's very traditional.
Very traditional hot sauce.
Okay.
And Tabasco is super traditional. It's vinegar based, just typical hot sauce.
Not very good plain.
Not very good
No.
plain.
It's not bad, but yes, it's much better when it's on food.
As far as taste goes for me, I said 3 out of 5. It is like vinegary, and I really like vinegar, so that for me is really good. But it is super plain by itself and doesn't really have like a lot of like really good flavor to give you. Spice is a 1 out of 5. There's pretty much nothing there. Look at the bottle, traditional, kind of plain, 2 out of 5. That's what I've given it so far.
I gave it a taste of 4 because I don't usually eat a lot of hot sauce, and I like that green Tabasco. Spice, I don't really do super spicy, so I gave it a 3.
You're in trouble.
And look, I like Christmas time. It looks nice, so I gave it a 5.
All right, for taste. It did have a lot of vinegar flavor and a little bit of the green pepper, but beyond that, not a lot for me, so 2 out of 5. The spice, it was very mild. And of course, it's the most mild within our series of hot sauces here, so I gave it only a 1. The look, you know, it's got the traditional look, but I think it's really cool the way they've done it. I think it looks a lot better than some of the other bottles, so I gave it a 3.
Alright, and then as far as accessibility, Tabasco is super easy to find in pretty much any store you're going to. So that one's probably, honestly, 5 out of 5, super easy to find. And price, Tabasco is super, super cheap. It's just your basic hot sauce. So, we cleansed our palates with our milk, peanut butter, and chips. It's a great combination. So,
Good for champions.
there you go. So our next hot sauce is Valentina's Salsa Picante. And this one's 900 Scoville, so it's only 100 more than the Tabasco was. So let's give it a try.
All right. Mama might explode from the heat.
It's definitely a little bit spicier, but like
I think it's way less.
I don't like the taste of
It's
it.
got the tomato. It's got the tomato
Yeah.
in it. It's a lot different.
Yeah. Okay. So as far as look goes,
So the look of the bottle
I don't like
itself, it's probably one of my least favorite.
it. Yep.
The sauce, it's got a nice brownish red color to it.
that's gross.
That's nice.
It's browny reddish. Taste? What'd you say for taste?
Oh wait, no, we're gonna go through all that. So-
Okay.
I gave the taste a 1. I
Yeah.
don't really like it. Spice a 1,
Yeah, I gave a.
and the look is 0.
Yeah, I've had Valentina before. I don't like it. I think it tastes really gross. So I gave it a 0.5 out of 5. I just think
Ooh.
that like chipotle tomato flavor is just,
Yeah.
it's not
I don't
good.
like
The spice level is like 1.5. It's not that much more.
It's weird that I gave it a 1.
I know. I guess it affects everyone differently, but that's what it goes to
Yeah,
show.
not very
Anyway,
good.
and then look is a 0.5 because it's just, it's not a good color. It's not a good anything.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like how they put all the nutrition labels like on the front of the bottle. Like if you can look at it, it's all right there. There's nothing on the back. I feel like if they had left the Valentina part there and then put all the nutrition facts on the back, it might be a little bit better.
Right. But they are a low cost brand, and so multiple labels probably would increase their cost. As far as taste, I kind of like it. Just the tomato base to it. I like it on my eggs and everything else. But today I give it a 2. The spice really didn't feel like it was as strong as the McElhaney's, the Tabasco.
Just call it green tea.
So I gave it 1. Yeah.
It's McElhaney's.
And then the look, again, the bottle, it's just really simple. There's not much to it. I only gave it a 1.
It reminds me of like a bad taco restaurant.
Oh,
With
that's
grungy-
true.
Oh, come on. Those are the
It's
best.
It's like a Taco
No,
Bell.
That's the best.
it is with like
It's like a Taco Bell.
like with the bottle that would be all crusty and gungy. That's what this bottle makes me
Yeah.
think of. I don't like it.
That is true. The top of that bottle, the way it opens, it gets really gross.
Yeah.
It's not like a twisting one where it's
Ours
like...
isn't gross though. But yeah,
So, next we have, what is this?
pepper plant.
Pepper plant?
Pepper Plant Original California Style Hot Pepper Sauce.
Alright, so this is the one, we couldn't find the Scoville levels on it, but we read reviews and it's apparently super mild, like there's a tiny bit of heat, but not much at all. So, we put it right after Valentina, because,
It's a jalapeno base, so they said it was a medium
yeah,
spice.
we'll let you know how it goes. But,
One of the highest rated on Amazon.
yeah, it is, it's super, super highly rated,
Really?
and I'll give you guys the link to it down below. Alright, let's go for
I
it.
smell it.
Ooh, it's chunky.
Much different texture.
Woo!
It's definitely got a smoky
It's
flavor.
salty. Ooh,
A little bit more spice.
my mouth is watering.
It
All right.
almost tastes like Asian inspired.
So it's kind of a cool old California style label. I think it really represents what they're getting across there. I think that's a good look.
Yeah.
White cap kind of stinks. The wrapper was yellow around it, which kind of
It made
did
it
that.
look better. Yeah.
With just the white cap.
It's
That's
pretty
good.
basic looking. I mean, I think it's like a solid like 3
But
out,
is the
3 out of
sauce-
5.
The sauce look is nice too. It's got that chunk to it, and it's
Yeah, it was good.
That taste is wow.
I gave
Yeah.
the
like
taste
it?
a 4. The texture is a little interesting. It's kind of like
She's a textural person. She doesn't like it.
no. It's a little mix between like salsa and hot sauce. Kind of small little chunks in there.
Yeah.
I gave it a 4. I kind of liked the flavor. It was super salty though. I gave it a 4 because I gave green Tabasco a 4, and I kind of like it better than that, but it's still not my favorite.
Yeah, I think it was. I don't know. It was decent. It was. I mean, it had a good taste. It was.
very good
It was
flavor, I
a.
thought.
It was a mix between almost like Tabasco and Valentina because it was like a tiny bit like Chipotle kind of, but it also had like a lot
Yeah, it
of
was
vinegar
smoky.
in it.
It
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
smoky flavor to
it's
it.
kind of cool. It was like if you like
I'm gonna
Tabasco and
change
you like
mine.
Valentina, it's a good
And
good
put-
combination.
I'm putting my taste back down to 3 though, because it was so salty up front. That was tough.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gave mine a 3.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, accessibility. I found it at our local grocery store, but it's also seen on Amazon. So, you know, if you need to buy it there because you can't find it in a store, the accessibility is pretty good. So it's probably a 4. It's pretty easy to find. If you can, as long
Yep.
as you can get on Amazon, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, and did I evaluate Valentina for accessibility?
I don't
It's
recall.
everywhere.
Valentina is just like Tabasco; you can get it anywhere.
Yeah.
So
You'll probably
there you
get
go.
it at 7-Eleven if you
There you go. And price wise, what was our price on that one? That was, what was it? The
That was the pepper plant.
pepper plant. It was like $5. So it's not too bad. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's not bad. So yeah, all around pretty decent stuff.
Hello, this is Yakutko.
Hell,
Chile
yeah.
habanero hot sauce.
Okay.
Salsa picante de chile habanero.
Wait, I want to see it.
Oh, cool bottle.
Yeah. It actually is pretty cool. It looks like
It looks
it looks kind of like when you find it like just like a easy like cafe kind of place.
Yeah.
Or in somewhere
Just like-
tropical and warm.
Yeah, I like
And
California.
Spanish speaking.
Because obviously we're
All right,
not
so
in
you
that
gotta
place.
taste this stuff.
And
Oh,
look
yeah.
at the color.
Oh yeah, it's like kind of looks like if you melted a Starburst.
No, it's kind of smoky almost. If you smell it.
It is, but it kind of looks like if you melted a Starburst. It's really bright.
That is a different.
Oh
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
no,
Oh
I don't like
Gross.
it.
no, I didn't like that one.
It definitely builds up though. I can feel it in my throat now once I swallow it.
It's,
Oh,
it's
thanks.
got some heat to it. Yeah.
Actually, it does have an after. My whole mouth is kind of going.
I mean,
I
it
just
was
feel it going down the throat.
it was
not
nice.
not
I
so
could
much.
feel it. I can feel it on my tongue. It's like I don't know. It's not like a bad spice. It's definitely like a really manageable, good spice. But the flavor, I don't even know how to explain that. It was
It's
like
gross.
it was like vinegar and
It-
smoke and
No.
like
Tasted like melted Warachi sandals.
it tastes like. What does that even mean?
Tire
It
sandals?
tastes
Yeah,
like,
tires.
It tastes like the hot sauce regurgitated, but then you ate it
Oh.
again.
Yeah, I can smell it because I took that drink and I kind of wrecked it, but it smells bad.
It
Yeah,
smells like rubber.
It smells like it tastes.
Yeah,
I can't
no, it's
compare
like,
it.
I mean, you're not wrong. You find it like a dive-in place, like dive-in cafe, where it's just
I
everything's
think
kind
it's very pretty and the color is lovely.
The
It looks
color is
nice on the
lovely.
spoon, but the flavor is bad.
Yeah.
It was definitely not my favorite.
I gave it a 0 on flavor.
Oh, what were the Scoville levels on this one? That was. Did we have that one?
Yes.
What was it?
This has the longest lingering spice in my mouth.
So
of
far,
all of them.
I don't remember what the Scovilles were. I think that one was no, that one was
8,900.
89. That's what it was.
8,900.
Can you
So
still
it's
feel it?
definitely a jump from the last one, but it's still not bad. It's just like it's an easy spice, but don't buy it. The flavor is really bad unless you like eating
I'm
rubber.
gonna up
Yeah,
this.
I gave it a taste rating of 0.5. Spice level of 3. We definitely got a little bit warmer with that one. And the look, I thought it was cool looking bottle, so I gave it a 4.
Yeah, no, the actual bottle itself I think looked really good. I mean, it looked like a good idea in the bottle.
Yeah, they
That's
sold
right.
us on the bottle.
I've just found it at the grocery store, so this one, accessibility-wise, you probably couldn't find it just anywhere because I haven't seen it at a normal grocery store. I found it at a little market here. And as far as price goes, it was
Cheap.
It was cheap. It reflects the taste. It was like not even $3, so if that's any indication of how it tastes, then don't.
Don't buy that one.
We'll invite you over for some.
Yeah.
If you'd like some, just let us know.
This is the thing you serve to the people you don't like. The next one we have is this Yellowbird Blue Agave Sriracha. I couldn't find regular sriracha, so I thought it's the next best thing. So on Amazon reviews, actually the Yellowbird habanero sauce, I think it was one of the top rated hot sauces. I couldn't find that one, but I did find the same brand, so I thought this one sounded good, so thought I'd give it a try, especially because I couldn't find regular sriracha. And so this one, I think the Scoville levels were 10,000 to 50,000. There's a pretty wide range depending on how much you eat, but you know, they're not
Compared to Tabasco
we're not
at
doing that
100?
much at 800. Yeah, so it's a big jump from Tabasco, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Pretty plain label. It doesn't look anything like the original sriracha we're all used to.
Is that supposed to be like a little yellow
It's
chip?
a yellow bird.
It looks like an angry bird, though. It
Looks like one of those ones you do like Angry Bird video games. Like,
Yep. It's like an angry little yellow bird.
yeah, because you need too much hot sauce. Oh, Potter already went for it.
I went for
Should we
it.
go? Go for it.
It doesn't feel, there's a bit of spice to it, but I don't know, it's a little bit less than the last one probably.
Yeah,
So some definite fruit in there.
it tastes really good. It's the
kind of fruity.
agave.
It is good.
That's like, she likes it. So I think, I mean, we didn't eat very much of it, but it has like a tiny bit of a kick, but it tastes really good. Like it's
Super sweet.
like sweet and fruity. I think that's an agave flavor probably. And yeah, that one was really nice.
So yeah, I think
better
the spice on that one was similar to the last one.
Yeah, I would say that's probably like,
I think my mouth is so spicy.
my spice
I
was
can't
only
tell.
like 2.5. And then, yeah, spice level 2.5. It felt less than the last one. I don't think it's,
Yeah,
it didn't feel higher than the 8900 one.
No.
Or 9, yeah.
Which one are you talking about?
8900, 8900.
Yucateco.
That one, it didn't feel spicier than that one.
You
No,
just
it
wanted me to
didn't.
say that again, didn't you?
Yucateco. I think,
The taste, yeah, I gave it a 3. I thought it was pretty good.
yeah, it's a 3. I don't know if I love sweet hot sauce necessarily. I don't really know what you put that on.
Right.
But, I don't know. Tasted good by itself.
It'd be good on fish.
It's the first one I actually really liked by itself. Like,
Yeah.
it was nice to just eat.
Actually, I agree.
The pepper plant I thought was up there. But
Pepper plant was up there, but I still felt like it needed to be on something to make it taste
Right.
better versus that one was just
I think
like,
that's the smokiness.
you could honestly, what's that thing when people put like hot sauce or like different spices on like mango or something?
Yeah.
That would be really good on that. That would be good.
So, yeah, I gave it a spice of 3 and then a look of 2. I didn't think there was much to the bottle, and the sauce itself just kind of didn't stand out.
Yeah, so I think as far as look goes, it's probably 4 out of 5. And then as far as accessible,
On look, 4 out of 5?
4 out of 5. I like that
Like
one.
the little bird?
Yeah, I think it's cute.
Oh, really? I didn't care for that one.
Oh, I thought it was
like
cute.
the brown.
I think the
bottle.
sauce is like really fruity and cute, and the bottle reflects that.
It did.
Okay.
I gave the look a 3.5.
It's a girly hot sauce.
It has pink on it.
Oh, it does have pink. You're not wrong.
Pink and a cute little chick.
Yeah, enough said.
I gave it a taste of 3.5.
There
And
you
a
go.
spice of 3.
Yeah, I give it a taste of 3. But I think as far as accessibility goes, I didn't see that specific like blue agave sauce on there. I found it at the market, but I have seen that brand on Amazon, so I'd probably give it like 2.5, 3 out of 5 as far as accessibility goes, because I feel like you could probably find it on Amazon pretty easily. I haven't seen it in normal grocery stores, but not too bad. And as far as price goes, that one was up there. That one was almost $7. So it does taste really good, but I don't know what I would put it on necessarily. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. It's probably like, it's pretty far up there.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't eat that much of it at once, so it'll probably last forever.
I don't know. It depends on how much you like sweets. So I guess if you really like sweets, it's worth it, but otherwise it's like, If you want
spicy
it's like
fish, maybe.
It's like a, 3 out of $3 signs.
Yeah.
it's pretty far up there. The rest of them have been pretty low, except for this one. That one was. That's probably like a
The
mid.
pepper plant.
That one was like 2 out of $3 signs, but the
Yeah.
rest of them were like they're pretty cheap.
Better?
Go for it.
Is the secret aardvark. Why he's a secret, we don't know.
I guess we'll be finding out.
It's a habanero.
It's a habanero hot sauce.
All right, and this one's 50,000 to 250,000 Scoville, so it should be hotter, but we'll see. And so, looking at the bottle, Audrey, what'd you think of it?
It was kind of down homey, like you'd see it in a barbecue shack or something, where you go get barbecue. Kind of looks like that.
It's very low key.
Pretty low key. Kind of a cute little picture. Good color.
I actually liked the shape of the bottle. I think it having the pop lid actually makes it so to stay a little bit cleaner, and it's a bigger one, so it's not like the Valentina where it's gonna get really crusty. And the shape of the bottle.
I like the colors. I think the
and
pictures.
it's not glass, so if you drop it, it's not gonna break.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
so
really
when you
nice.
sweat from
There's
it,
only a
nice.
couple of these that
Yeah,
are
there's only-
just plastic, and
everything
that's
else-
it. Just 2 of them were plastic.
Yeah, everything else is glass, so I kind of like that. Yeah,
I don't get the picture though.
It's an aardvark sipping out it.
I know, I get it, but it's like he's got this in a.
He's like a bandit. That's why he's so secret.
I know, it's just strange.
Yeah.
I don't know why they wouldn't use a raccoon.
Secretly.
Have you never met an aardvark?
I don't know why. Okay, they have the bandit on there, or the bandana thing there. Why wouldn't you just have a raccoon? Because they already have those. I feel like that's.
Because then it wouldn't be a secret.
I don't know how I feel about it. I'm a little bit confused by the bottle. I like the look, but I'm not sure how.
It reminds me of a thermos, like he's sucking
Yeah.
this out of a
Yeah,
thermos.
he's got his ants in his thermos.
He's not an anteater.
He's an aardvark.
He's an aardvark.
He looks like an anteater
Yeah.
though.
Okay, an aardvark that wants to be an anteater.
All right, let's try this. I'm
All right.
scared. I'm gonna.
This one's we did smaller amounts. I can definitely feel it. I got a little bit sweaty up here already.
Ooh.
That's a good flavor. It's
I didn't.
You can
It's
feel
got
the
a lot
back
of
of your
smoke
throat
in
a
it.
little bit. Yeah.
I didn't get enough on my tongue. It's just got
You
the tip of my
literally
tongue.
did.
And tip of my tongue's on fire. I don't know if I want more of it.
no, it's not that.
It's really not that bad. You missed it all. She just pushed it to the top.
But I
of the
did get the
spoon.
flavor, and I don't like it. It reminds me of this one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
A little bit, but I think it definitely is more like barbecue than that.
Yeah, it had a little more, maybe a tomato base. So
But it was kind
closer to
of
the
chunky like
Valentina.
the plant one.
It smells like the green one to me. And it looks chunky.
It does. It does smell like. It almost smells like the Valentina.
And it does a little bit.
It's like
that
Valentina
smokiness.
in the
These
rubbery
two
one.
mixed almost.
No, I think it's
These two?
these two. They were very it's like rubbery, but also super smoky and like tomatoey. So I guess I get the idea of having it at a barbecue, and so it kind of reflects the bottle look, but I don't know how I feel
it's
about
a unique Caribbean Tex-Mex hybrid. That's probably why.
Gotcha. What is Tex-Mex? I've never understood that. Texas and Mexican mixed, but
Yeah.
so
Not real
so
Mexican, kind of fake Mexican.
so what? Like deep fried in beans? I don't know.
I don't.
Deep fried. Cold.
All right, guys, let's
I
score it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel. It's it had a little bit of chunk in it too, which I wasn't a big fan of in that flavor. It's kind of the worst of everything.
The spice didn't linger very long in it.
No,
So-
and I was afraid, so that's good.
So as far as taste, yeah, it wasn't great. I definitely could see some uses for that, but I gave it a 2. The spice was maybe a little bit hotter up front and kind of went away. So I give it a 3.5, and then the look, I kind of liked it, and I gave it a 3.
I gave the taste a 0 because I didn't like it. Spice a 3, but I also didn't have very much. I didn't want to have a lot of it. And then the look, I thought it was kind of a cute interest. Obviously, it generated a lot of conversation. I gave the look a 4.
Yeah, if you want a conversation starter. Okay. So, fiery fart.
It brings out the best in you.
Obviously. Okay, so this one on the Scoville level is again 50,000 to 250,000, which is the same as the aardvark sauce. So we'll see how it goes because aardvark didn't taste that spicy. So let's see if fiery fart really is that hot because I feel like with that name, it has a lot to live up to.
What are you trying to do to me?
So yeah, we'll see what happens.
I want to look at it too.
I
Interesting
love.
bottle. You can read it. There's some comedy in their writing.
Yeah.
I can't.
So it says under caution, it says, "This is an illustration, a cartoon. You and/or your bonehead friends should never attempt this stunt at home or anywhere else for that matter." So if you look at the bottle, it
Flames coming
it
out
has
everywhere and
a girl in a thong with flames coming out of her butt. So
really makes me want to eat that. I missed the sauce, not the girl. Gross.
okay, so before I start crying, as far as the bottle goes, I like the design. I think it's really funny. It obviously, before you even put the sauce in your mouth, the sauce, it makes you laugh.
And
So
it
I
does,
think,
but it makes you feel like that it's something special with that sauce.
So not social.
there's no good way to talk about this sauce. Let's just eat the sauce. I'm specifying the sauce. It's kind of, it's the most runny, it's really runny.
It smells like vinegar.
It smells like Tabasco. It's like red Tabasco.
No,
Yeah, that's what it tastes like to me. It's a little
it's
bit
definitely
spicier.
hotter, but not much.
It's building.
I didn't eat the whole thing. It is gonna build.
It's the
smoky.
same. It's the same consistency of Tabasco. It's the same color as Tabasco.
It's very vinegary like Tabasco.
Yeah, it's just a vinegar base. But what
A
is
little
the
bit spicier.
what's the pepper in this?
It's habanero, isn't it?
It's cayenne pepper.
Cayenne. Oh, which is what I
Yeah,
believe is Tabasco.
yeah. You're actually crying.
I am.
Yeah, it tastes like red Tabasco. I don't feel any heat. I mean, tiny bit,
A little
but
bit.
That's
One
not that hot. I feel like these Scoville levels are like not being good indicators of the sauce itself.
Maybe
I
the
feel like,
lower the level is the more.
nope, that's
Nope,
not how
that's
it
not-
works. Yeah. Okay, as far as taste goes though, I love Tabasco. I like red Tabasco. Typically I like green Tabasco more, but eating it by itself, I think it was good.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'd give it like 3.5, 4
I'd give it
out
a
of
3.
5. And I don't know. Look at the bottle. We already said that we liked it. It was obviously a good conversation starter as well. Lots of laughs. Yeah, I mean, I think spice level, that's like a 2.5, 3. It really wasn't
Well,
that bad.
it was,
It didn't
I
even
felt
build
it was
that
more
much.
than those other. Was it spicier than that? I don't know. Maybe up front it was about the same.
I
It went
honestly
away
think
really
the
fast.
bad one's been the spiciest one so far.
Yeah.
That's the yucca.
The
taco.
yucca taco or whatever, and it was
It's yucky.
the But yeah, I really didn't think Fiery Fart was that hot. As far as accessibility goes, I think you can find it on Amazon, and you can find. I found it at our local market, so like probably 4.5, 5. It's pretty easy to find. And then as far as price goes,
Ooh.
it was $7. Don't buy this. It was not even close to the Yellowbird one, and to be the same price is kind of ridiculous.
I agree.
It was not good.
I agree.
So, Fiery Fart.
It brings out the best in you.
Obviously. Okay, so this one on the Scoville level is again 50,000 to 250,000, which is the same as the aardvark sauce. So we'll see how it goes, because aardvark didn't taste that spicy, so let's see if Fiery Fart really is that hot, because I feel like with that name it has a lot to live up to.
What are you trying to do to me?
So yeah, we'll see what happens.
I want to look at it too.
I
Interesting
love.
bottle. You can read it. There's some comedy in the writing.
Yeah.
So.
I can't.
So it says under caution, it says, "This is an illustration, a cartoon. You and/or your bonehead friends should never attempt this stunt at home or anywhere else for that matter." So if you look at the bottle, it
Flames coming
it
out
has
of her end.
a girl in a thong with flames coming out of her butt. So
Really makes me want to eat that. I missed the sauce, not the girl. Gross.
okay, so before I start crying, as far as the bottle goes, I like the design. I think it's really funny. It obviously, before you even put the sauce in your mouth, the sauce, it makes you laugh.
And
So
it
I
does,
think,
but it makes you feel like that it's something special with that sauce.
So not social.
talk about this sauce. Let's just eat the sauce. I'm specifying the sauce. It's kind of, it's the most runny, it's really runny.
It smells like vinegar.
It smells like Tabasco. It's like red Tabasco.
No.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like to me. It's a little bit
It's definitely
spicier.
hotter, but not much.
It's building.
I didn't eat the whole thing. It is gonna build.
It's the
smoky.
same. It's the same consistency of Tabasco. It's the same color as Tabasco.
It's very vinegary like Tabasco.
Yeah, it's just a vinegar base. But what
A
is
little bit spicier.
what's the pepper in this?
It's habanero, isn't it?
It's cayenne pepper.
Cayenne. Oh, which is what
Yeah.
I believe it is Tabasco.
Yeah, you're actually crying.
I am.
Yeah, it tastes like red Tabasco. I don't feel any heat. I mean, tiny bit,
A
but
little bit.
That's
One
not that hot. I feel like these Scoville levels are like not being good indicators of the sauce itself.
Maybe
I
the
feel like,
lower the level is the more.
Nope, that's
Nope,
not how
that's
it works.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, as far as taste goes though, I love Tabasco. I like red Tabasco. Typically I like green Tabasco more, but eating it by itself, I think it was good.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'd give it like 3.5, 4
I'd give it
out
a
of
3.
5. And I don't know. Look at the bottle. We already said that we liked it. It was obviously a good conversation starter as well. Lots of laughs. Yeah, I mean, I think spice level, that's like a 2.5, 3. It really wasn't
Well,
that bad.
it
It
I
didn't
felt
build
it was
that
more
much.
than those other. Was it spicier than that? I don't know. Maybe up front it was about the same.
I
and
honestly
went away
think
really
the
fast.
bad one's been the spiciest one so far.
Yeah.
That's the yucca.
The
taco?
yucca taco or whatever, and it was
It's yucky.
But yeah, I really didn't think Fiery Fart was that hot.
Dave's Gourmet Scorpion Pepper Hot Sauce. This is the hottest sauce that we have in this taste test.
Yeah, so Dave's, the Scoville heat level is actually 650,000.
Oh my god.
And I have had this sauce before. I got to the point where I could take a whole spoonful of it, but so I know I'm good with it.
It
But
says
it's good to know. It's good to see other people's.
the heat that stings. That's what it says on the bottle.
Shannon's looking forward to this because she gave Tabasco a spice level of 3.
I remember the first time I tried this sauce, I didn't do a spoonful of it, but I was with my cousin and it was just like dying. But we're not doing that much, so we're fine. Anyway, so first look on the bottle. What do you guys think?
It's cute.
Yeah, it's probably middle of the road.
It's kind of cute. There's like a chili pepper hanging out with a scorpion on the beach.
Yep.
Yep.
Dave's
Scorpion pepper hot sauce. All right, and it's gourmet.
I don't know if it's gourmet. It's
Cute
hot
bottle
see.
though.
It's hot sauce. I don't know how gourmet it can get. All right, you guys ready?
Not really.
Smells intense.
This is the kind of hot sauce that actually makes you start sweating.
Ooh.
I just put it on my tongue.
I ate the whole
However,
thing in my spoon.
Me too.
It's not. I've had way hotter some other hot sauce.
You've
and
had
that's-
Dave's coffin sauce, so
Yeah.
it's not
That's-
nearly that bad. You haven't
Pretty
even tried it.
pretty
Oh, you're
spicy.
gonna die.
it's chunky.
Actually, the flavor's good.
It
There's
is
a lot
good
of heat.
flavor. How do you feel?
I could chew that sauce. It's chunky.
There you go.
Oh.
So, from the two of us that are good with spice, it's spicy, but
Mm-hmm.
it's tolerable. You don't want to eat a ton of it, but
Nope.
it's not like it's bad. But from people that they're not good with spice, they die a little bit. You get up your milk. So I think, as far as taste goes, it's probably.
Are you okay?
A little hiccup there.
So I think as far as taste goes, it's
I have
probably
the hiccups now.
4 out of 5. It's pretty flavorful, I think. And then as far as spice goes, this one's probably 4.5, 5
Yeah.
out of 5. It's
It's
not
4.5.
It's not the spiciest thing you've ever had, but it's definitely there.
It's
It's
pretty
good.
spicy. My tongue really hurts, and now my throat got it.
Yeah, I thought the taste was like a 3. It's
Ooh.
kind of middle of the road. Maybe slightly better, but And the label, it was good. I gave it a 3.
It
Shannon?
hurts my tongue. It's like, ouch, my tongue is going, oh,
She's crying.
it hurts. Flavor
All right.
3, spice 5, work 4.
All right. Cut. Okay,
Yeah.
we done?
I think we're good. Oh wait, as far as accessibility goes, accessibility, you can get it at some grocery stores. I have not seen it online. I'm sure you could get it though. I got this, or my cousin got this one, but he got it at our little market down the road. So I think as far as accessibility goes, probably a 3. And then as far as price goes, I believe it's middle of the road, like $4 or $5, so it's not bad at all. So if you're really into spice, but you still like having flavor with your spice, then that's probably the best one to get. So in conclusion, the best overall hot sauce ended up being Dave's, because when you're taking into account for look, spice, taste, accessibility, all of that jazz, it ends up coming around to about a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And that's mainly because of the spice level, because that's what we're really taking into account. But as far as flavor, for a lot of people, you can't get over that spice, so you can't actually taste it. But as a total, if you're really into spice and you like it to have flavor, Dave's is your winner. However, if you're going just for flavor alone, you're actually going to end up with the Yellowbird Blue Agave Sriracha, because it had that really fruity flavor that we really enjoyed, as well as just a tiny bit of heat, but not that much. And so as far as flavor goes, Yellowbird definitely wins. But obviously as far as heat goes, the number 1 winner is going to be Dave's, just because it was by far the spiciest. So if you really like the spice, go for Dave's. So in conclusion, you know, best 2 out of 3, Dave's wins as the best overall hot sauce. But again, it's totally up to you, and I really hope that this video helped, because we had a lot of fun doing it, and we found some new hot sauces that we really enjoy, so we hope that you find them too.
Actually, it's a wonky picture.
All right, you ready?
All right. Ow!
Seriously.
She's filming.
Get it. You got crusties in your nose. Cut. Action. No, action, not cut.
Yeah.
Dude, don't cut it.
Yeah. don't cut the fiery part.
That was good. We didn't even mean to do that.